Hi, LSB Feaster here with LSB Feaster's radio channel where we keep great radio from the past alive. Since I was a kid, I just loved hearing great radio. One thing I used to do was do road trips and just record the radio stations there. The audio I'm featuring today is from one of those road trips. I took a trip to Boston and you'll hear what I heard on this tape. So just kick back and let's listen to what radio sounded like in Boston.
Boston Teen Radio, WHTT with Doug Alling, 456. Alex Stone is coming up tonight. And inside an hour now, the pick of the week, State of Shock by the Jacksons with Mick Jagger's on the way. When you hear it, we call it number 27. And you're going to win one of the hottest albums going. It's not even released yet. Victory from the Jacksons, and also some SAC movie passes to see Beat Street. Listen for State of Shock to win at 103 FM. James Ingram and Michael McDonald, we'll be there 5 o'clock now with Doug Alling. Your chance to win with a pick of the week coming up this hour from the Jacksons with Michael and Mick. Art of Rock and Roll, Dancing in the Dark, and a lot more coming up at Hit Radio.
WHTT Boston.
With Doug Alling and the Fuzzy Boys. Yeah, and the non-stop hits, too. 504, ZZ Top and Legs. Holding in at number 9 last night with Air Eliminator in the top 10 at 10. This is hot stuff. Of course, the big upset last night. Duran Duran, after about 3 months of being number 1, got blown back to number 3. And I've never seen voting on the hit lines like this. It is hot today. You get through 931-1616 is the number. Let us know what you want tonight. At 103 FM.
Phase, and you'll be listening Thursday. We'll be announcing who has won the WHTT Disc Jockey to play the hits. Maybe you will be at your party or dance, you know. And we'll be your puppet on a string. We'll do whatever you want. 804 on Hit Radio.
Ships. This Tuesday night, June 19th, El Torito's Restaurants and WBOS will present a Miller Beer Country Video Night at the Dancing Cantina in Milton Borough's El Torito. Hi, I'm Dean James. Help us celebrate the first of the Country Stakeout series. The party gets underway at 7 p.m., and we'll have country videos from your favorite stars. And I'll have some special prizes from Miller Beer to give away, too. The party continues at 9 o'clock with great live music from the Bill Carson Band.
You tell me that you love me, baby. Then you say you don't.
They'll play dance music for you till 12:30. The $2 cover charge doesn't begin till 9, so get there early. Make sure you stop by El Torito's Restaurant and try their newest item from the kitchen, sizzling steak fajitas. Yeah! Or you can try any of the delicious items from the 30th anniversary menu. El Torito's Restaurant is open till 10 p.m. Sunday through Thursday and till 11 o'clock on Friday and Saturday. And remember, the first of the Country Stakeout series is this Tuesday night at 7 with a WBOS Miller Beer Country Video Night at the El Torito in Middleborough. Take 495 South to Route 44, exit and go right on the Rotary. See you there.
Yeah, we'll see you down there, Dino, for the steak fajitas at the El Torito. Anyway, time to check in with Elliot up at his bird in the chopper. Brought to you by New York Air, the intelligent shuttle to LaGuardia. How's a look at Elliot?
Well, Dan, first of all, they've cleared the breakdown out of the South Station Tunnel, the one that was in the center lane for quite a while. Right now, it is still heavy and slow on the southbound side of the Central Artery. I'll check it again for you in just a little bit from the BOS chopper.
Thanks, Elliot. New York Air flies to LaGuardia 15 times every day, which means you can avoid the traffic jam at Eastern. New York Air, the intelligent shuttle to LaGuardia, 93 WBOS. It's 512 now on the Coast Home. Commuter trains and T, looking okay. Logan Airport, looking okay. Gary Morris says the love she found in me, looking even better. Because it's coming up, and I love it. I know you do, too. After Emmy Lou, In My Dreams at BOS.
808 93 WBOS. Sharona Nelson with you. You still got plenty of time to go on over and join Dean James and Dan Justin at the El Torito in Middleborough.
From the best show in Boston, 94.5 FM with Ed Fairbanks, it's 5:51. And the AccuWeather forecast, got an update on it for you. Becoming clear, more comfortable tonight, 62. And then for tomorrow, mostly sunny, breezy, low humidity, and a high run around 80. Is that going to be nice? Tomorrow night, clear, cool, low 52 in the outlying areas. About 60 degrees downtown. And Thursday, another beauty, bright sunshine, pleasant, low humidity, and a high again about 80, 85 downtown here at Copley Place. You can join in the Olympic spirit by volunteering for the Bay State Games coming up July 13th through the 15th. They need volunteers as assistant coaches, timers, officials, trainers, and scorekeepers. If you'd like to help out, it's all for a good cause. Call 727-3227, 727-3227. Let me see if I can help you out with the going-home commute here again. According to Metro Police Officer Bill Conopo, we started off the afternoon in pretty good shape, but traffic really got heavy as the afternoon wore on. Sumner, not doing too bad. Slow-moving, though. Callahan is really plugged now. The artery very, very heavy in both directions. Another update in the 6 o'clock news with Carolyn Murdoch.
Just for the fun of it. Just
Right now, they're in your local market.
the best show.
In Boston.
WCOZ. COZ.
Well, she's not in the studio, so she can't strangle me tonight. I can sing anything I want right now. That space between your speakers will be filled up in royal style. Next, Carla Leonardo. She has some tickets to give away to the Expo 84 coming up this Sunday. All the information and your chance to win some tickets coming up from the best show in Boston after 6 with Carla at 94.5 FM. I'll see you back here tomorrow.
Place. Along with Carla Leonardo, I'm Carolyn Murdoch.
WCOZ. Boston.
94.5 FM, the best show in Boston. Put away your Davy Crockett hat.
Boston.
WCOZ. COZ.
Around here, something gone wrong around.
94.5 FM.
Hello, darkness, my old.
Wish 99.5 FM, WSSH. We heard Johnny Nash, I Can See Clearly Now. And we started with Air Supply and Lost in Love, which is nicer than being lost in Chelsea. I'm only kidding. If you live in Chelsea, don't get mad. That's just a joke. So, I kid the people of Chelsea. You always kid the people you love. Think they bought that?
This train bound for glory. This train.
Road traffic control brought to you by Stop and Shop. On the roads right now, we have a lot of problems. 93 northbound, right on the New Hampshire border. Still have that 6-car accident to contend with. That's by Exit 1, Rockingham Park. And then the same thing for Thursday. Plenty of sunshine. High will be right around 80. In Dover, New Hampshire, right now, it's 82 degrees. 87 in Randolph and 86 in Dorchester. Time is 6 o'clock. I'm Bill Heckbert. Time now for more of Boston's favorite soft hits right here at 99.5 FM. WSSH. Wish.
The music station WMJX Magic 106.7 with music from the Moody Blues at 9 o'clock on the Magic Artist Spotlight right before Bedtime Magic on WMJX.
6 o'clock, straight down here, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? 93.7 WCGY FM, Lawrence, Boston, New Hampshire, all along the shorelines, north and south.
Oh, yeah.
We're New England's super hit station there, Chickie Baby. 94 CGY. Stevie Wonder and his ode to Sir Duke Ellington, 94 CGY, 7 after 8. Tuesday nights, another enjoyable day in New England. The weather's staying with us. Going to be nice tonight, too. Humidity will start to dissipate. It's going to be a fine sleeping night later on. Get back to the super hits, 94 CGY.
Forecast, Jack. It is currently 85 and sunny with Sunny at KISS 108 FM. Joe Jackson with the Jelly Bean remix. You know what? I would love a pair of tickets to go to FM Sunny Joe White. This lady was in town a couple of weeks ago, and we saw her on Channel 4, saw her with Joyce on Live on 4. Her name is Cyndi Lauper. She mentioned then that this song would be out. We got one of the first copies of it. It's on the LP, hot from that LP, the Cyndi Lauper remix of She Bop, She Bop. At KISS 108. Sing! I like this one. It's just after 8 o'clock.
Sunny Joe White.
In the nighttime on New England's official summer gold station, WXKS-FM, Medford, Boston. KISS 108.
Right here at KISS. And in sports, the self-selected Houston forward Michael Young is their top pick in yesterday's NBA draft. Today will be mostly sunny. Highs in the 70s along the coast, the low 80s inland. Tonight, clear, lows in the 50s. Tomorrow, more sunshine. Highs in the 70s on the shore and the low 80s inland. Right now, at our KISS studios, 65 degrees. I'm Bill Rossi, about to roll you over and into Matt Siegel and Matty in the Morning, right here at KISS 108 FM.
Every day I'm making my way to Maddie's in the morning.
WHDH. And we've already heard from Michael Young. We've already heard from Mike Carey, and Bruce Kornblatt, the executive producer of Talk Radio and HDH, did a bang-up job, because next, Guy Lewis, the coach of the Houston Cougars. Are you there, Coach?
AM NTN first with the summer's hottest, newest dance music. The next time you hear one of these, remember where you heard it first.
In this land of hunger, I've had a change of heart. Jump, jump for my love.
First with the summer's hottest dance music at 15.5 AM NTN.
WNTN Newton is Boston's daytime nightclub with the music to keep you moving on 15.5 AM NTN.
WCAS 821. Did you notice we're on a little bit longer tonight? And it's going to happen a whole lot more. I'm scared of that. I'm Sharon Eaton, and I'll be here until 8:30. Midnight Magnet. Tina Marie, going out by request from AM's Best 74 CAS.
For WCAS Cambridge, ending a day of new beginnings. Operated at 740 kilohertz with 250 watts of power from sunrise to sunset. This new life will continue tomorrow on the new AM 74 WCAS.
That's the Delta spirit. Delta is ready when you are.
9 o'clock. Big John starting a countdown of tonight's most popular songs by your votes. Pro FM's TNT on Southern New England's #1 hit music station.
Pro FM, WPRO-FM, Providence, 92 Pro FM.
Number 9. To start us off as we go toward #1. Pro FM's TNT by your votes. The Pointer Sisters in Jump.
Hey, Music Radio 92 Pro FM. It's 523, 65 degrees. Pro FM's Jimmy Gray coming up shortly. A Pro FM cash call this morning worth $1,064.92. Plus movie premiere passes to see Top Secret from your movie premiere station, 92 Pro FM.
With the high tomorrow near 82. Right now, 64 big ones in southern New England. Whoa. Here's Steve Perry's latest Strung Out from 94 HJY.
A proposed ordinance for suburban new spells out the rights of smokers and non-smokers in the workplace in Newton. It awaits the mayor's signature. The Newton Board of Aldermen last night passed the regulation, which affects businesses with 2 or more employees. The Massachusetts lottery number drawn last night, 0281. That's 0281. And now with the weather, WROR's Bill Corbell.
A couple of beautiful days ahead. I guess we've paid the price now, and as we wrap up spring and head for summer tomorrow, we're going to see delightfully cool, dry air. And here, moving in from Canada, for WROR, this is meteorologist Bill Corbell.
It's 66 degrees at WROR Boston. At 528, you're up to date. Now, more great songs with Joe and Andy on 98.5 WROR.
67 degrees in Boston. It's time to check the forecast. Here's Barry Burbank.
Well, thank you, Gary, and good morning, everyone. We have gorgeous weather over the next several days as high pressure moves in from central Canada and builds right across the northeast, and that means New England. That's my latest WBZ weather forecast.
Thank you, Bear. Right now, 67, and that is the 5:30 report. I'm Gary LaPierre. The BZ News time is 5:40. 5:45, Gil Santos comes in here with all the morning sports.
As I look at the horizon, above the green trees, the pink and gray fingers of dawn are now turned to a golden glow here at the Radisson Ferncroft in Danvers.
And now more evidence of what happens when they put funny stuff in your Weetabix.
Maynard in the morning.
David.
You
ain't got any poetry in your heart. You know what I mean? You don't see the beauties of nature just surrounding you, and it's a shame.
Hey, listen. Sitting here looking at a parking lot on Soldiers Field Road ain't the most exciting thing in the world at this hour.
Oh,
who the company sends to see all that greenery out there in the countryside and play golf and fool around all afternoon, drink all night, get up early in the morning. That's not a bad detail.
No.
Some of us have to work 8 hours a day here in the hot city as we look at the hot pavement outside. And
let me tell you something.
How am I doing?
You're a Dumbo because when you say the parking lot is very uninteresting, you don't know where to look in the parking lot.
Well, no, it's a little early for that.
Oh, it is. You haven't read my book. Goodbye.
Bye.
Compare New York Air.
New York Air. You see why we call it the Intelligent Shuttle? WBZ Radio now presents the Farm and Market Report, and here's the lovely Dave Wood. Dave Wood. Dave Wood. Hey, Dave. Oh, there, Dave. Here's swell Dave Wood.
Thank you, Dave. Trading at the New England Produce Center was fairly slow and receipts were moderate. This market news office in Boston, some of the locals...
known for? They call him the hay guy because he hits the ball in the woods and then he's way deep in and says, hey, will you come in here and help me look for the ball?
Whoa, you're kidding. Is he still trying to pull that old trick? I tell you, isn't that awful?
Sports in just 1 minute.
My husband cooked some for lunch Saturday. Now...
Hi, is Pat there? Put Pat on the line, please. You weren't supposed to answer the phone anyhow. Gee whiz. That's not the way to do it. It's going to be a beautiful day, by the way. Current Boston temperatures, I haven't the slightest idea. I would say somewhere around 64, 65 degrees. And just a sunshiny, great day. As a matter of fact, we could check that if you have a moment, what the temperature is. By the way, is this wonderful Pat? A wonderful, terrific Pat? Are you lovely, friendly, charming, and pretty Pat? This is a guy who's really paying you a lot of compliments, who's telling everybody you're the greatest person in the world next to himself. And you should know that this is Dave Maynard, Pat. Oh, for heaven's sakes. That's what everybody says. Or they say something like, oh, my God, what are you doing? Well, I'm talking to you.
the middle of the night.
What did Ronald... That was Ron who answered the phone, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, he wasn't supposed to do that. He wrote me the letter. He said, be sure to call her.
I would never get up and answer the phone, that's right.
Oh, I see. See, I'm sure a call from you will be a thrilling surprise. She's going to have a morning person. As a matter of fact, she's a rotten grouch. He didn't say that. I'm just trying to cause trouble. I don't want the day to be too smooth. Happy 25th anniversary.
Thank you very much.
When any guy says she's just as pretty as she was when I married her in 1959, you know you've got yourself one heck of a nice guy.
With WBCN 548, today, besides being Wednesday, June the 20th, is day number 3 of the BCN Rock and Roll Rumble, and it begins tonight at Spit. Now, going for a position in the semifinals will be Ron Scarlett. This is all happening tonight. Glue-Ons, SSD, and the Reflectors. Congratulations, by the way, to last night's winners, Rods and Cones. Actually, to everybody who played last night. Be there for the third of 9 nights of great local rock and roll. Doors open at 9 p.m. prompt. Tonight at Spit for the 6th annual WBCN Rock and Roll Rumble, all from Bud Light, Worldwide Electronics, and your #1 live rock and roll connection, WBCN Boston. Charles Lockwood Era, the Big Mattress, coming up next. 66 beautiful degrees outside. Get out there and enjoy it.
It's from Ackerbelk. It's an Ackerbelk stain. Same kind of stuff I have at the... seems to be clogging up my swimming pool, just full of Ackerbelk. Anyway, it's 5:53 here at AM 1510 WMRE. If Ackerbilk wants to make jokes at the expense of my name to get back, that's okay.
I know that. This job, call 353-1735. That's 353-1735. And sports-wise, let's check with Willie May. What's going on, Willie?
Well, I tell you, as expected, Akeem Olajuwon, Sam Bowie, and Michael Jordan were the top picks in yesterday's NBA draft. The Celtics were quite happy. They got...
And now we understand that Mike and Wally, you know, the porch light is on, but nobody's home.
Is that right?
Yeah, and they go around all...
Come on and be with me right here every Wednesday morning from 3 to 6 a.m. at Boston's hot spot, 104.9 FM. Good morning to you. My name is Mark Cosby, making preparation to step to the side and make that stride. I had a great time Marvelous time. Beautiful Wednesday morning. 80 degrees in the city of Beantown. Ronnie McNair, come be with me. Ending down a 20-minute non-stop music suite by yours truly. And that was going out to Miss Gail Maddock, who is in the hospital, from Helen Barrett and the Lennox Street Projects. And all my friends this morning, Rella, Mickey, Rhonda, Cheryl and Cliff, Tina Cleveland and John Baskin, and of course you yourself for listening in. I know a lot of you are getting ready for work and you couldn't call in, but I want to let you know and remind you that on Sunday, June 24th from 5 p.m., Sabian Designs presents Rockwear Elegance over Boston. Dig it at the John Hancock Observatory on the 60th floor overlooking Boston. That sounds like it's going to be a dynamite affair. There will be complimentary champagne and hors d'oeuvres. See the latest in Sabian's designs. Enjoy the music of yours truly, Mark Cosby of WRBB. And there will be door prizes of a men's and women's suit to be given away. So come join us over Boston. For more information, contact Sabian at 825-8835. That number once again, 825-8835. And just talk to Michael, the PD. We have some tickets to give away for this coming up later on today, tonight, and the rest of the week. So make sure you stay tuned right here at 104.9 FM. It is my last as I make ready to get out of here. And remember, it's okay to pick your friends, but don't pick them apart. And I'll see you next Wednesday, if everybody's safe, from 3 to 6. I enjoyed it as I prepare to leave you with the Jones Girls. Remember, peace and prosperity always equals success. Until our vibes clash again, Beantown, stay down. And remember, Boston's hotspot, 104.9 FM.
Where the music's smoothly progressive.
WRBB.
Boston.
Then at 6 o'clock, Michael Smith will be your way to take you all the way up until 10 o'clock. Mark Cosby stepping to the side for sure. Until next time we get to do it to it, I hope to see you Sunday at the John Hancock Observatory, 5 p.m. sharp. And don't forget, a men and women's suit will be given away.